Hi everyone. Good to be with you, even if it's long distance. I wanted to share today a new mental tool, to help make simple cards, or you can make them, take the simple and improve on it. But when I sit down to make a card, I like to copy somebody else's, tweak it a little maybe, but I can't think up a design on my own for the most part. But recently I saw a video by Sharon Armstrong and her husband Dave, and she was showing some templates. The idea is that she would show them and you would save them. So there have been 2 videos for that purpose, and I've saved I think it's 4 templates. This is the first one. Wait a minute. There we go. And another one. It's horizontal. And another. And I think what I like about her templates is she causes me to look at things differently, to put them together differently. I would never have thought to put the flowers here next to the flip side of that DSP here. Now, the flip side doesn't always work. You might have reindeer here on the front of the DSP, and I don't know, jingle bells here on the flip side. I don't know if that would go together real well. You'd have to see it. But that's something to be aware of. This is another template. This is 2 pieces of DSP. And this is the last template I want to share. Notice that when I copy her templates, I don't make a whole card. I just make the front panel. Saves paper. And on the template, I like to put measurements, so that when I pick this up and say, yeah, this is the design I want to copy, I at least have all the measurements ready. I don't have to measure everything. Okay, so there are some. The one that we're going to use today is one from a video of hers. This would be the sketch. It's a 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 base, folded, and then a piece of DSP will become the next layer, so the measurements would decrease to 4 and 5 1/4. In the center of the template are 2 more squares. One is cardstock, but I guess it could be DSP. The other would be the reverse. I have been putting cardstock and then DSP. That's all that I have on this sketch. What you do beyond this is up to you. So I'm going to put those aside and actually walk you through a card. Here's our, and I'm only using one side, there's our 5 1/2 by 4 1/4 base front of the card. And then I'm going to take some of the new DSP that's coming out in January. I think it's Painted Lavender. No, wrong. Planted Lavender. Isn't it beautiful? I love it. And it goes on at 5 1/4 by 4. Then I'm going to take a white or vanilla, I used vanilla, piece that measures 2 3/4 by 4, and that's where I'm going to stamp the image. I'll move this out of the way a bit and stamp. This stamp comes from the same suite, the lavender suite, and I'm going to do it in the Pretty Peacock as soon as I find it. Oh, here we go. That's not the one I want. Hold on. So sorry. See, I haven't become any more organized than I ever was. Well, oh, there it is. All right, this is from Painted Lavender. I'm going to lose that. And going to ink it with Pretty Peacock. Check it. No. Check it. Not bad. Wipe off the edge of the block. Okay, hopefully this will come out nicely. And I'm going to sort of center it, but low on the paper. A little lower than higher. Oh. Okay. Ah, that worked out okay. Then, I want to mention to you something I saw on a video. Can't remember which one. But right now, it looks like the leaves are floating in air, which is okay. But they also said that you should consider grounding your image. And to do that, I'm going to get into my Garden Meadow stamp set. There's a little piece of ground grass. I think I would call it grass. Ugh. And stamp it at the base of the sprigs. Right across the bottom. And doesn't that look better? I think so. All right, clean my stamp. Clean both of my stamps. Alrighty. Because you know how it is with clear stamps, photopolymer, they take on the color of the ink if you don't clean them up real quick and real well. Okay. All right, now that I've stamped it and all is well, I'm going to back it with a piece of Pretty Peacock that measures 2 7/8 by 4 1/8. And for now, I'll just cover that up rather than take it off. So, there's the card that goes with this template. And like I said, from there, you can do whatever you think would be nice to add, if anything. But of course, you do want a sentiment. I like to have a sentiment in the front. So I stamped hello from another set, put a dimensional or two on the back. There we go. And then cut around it. And I'm going to put it right here. All right, so that's how I'm going to leave my card. I might use dimensionals under the Pretty Peacock here. But there it is. And now you can see that what I did was copy I just copied. Nope, I don't have the example with me. I just copied another template that she shared. And I'm the one, and I made the sketch to go with it, so I could show you, because I don't like sketches. They just confuse me. But I hope you'll try this method. Make a copy of your own, just one side, or make the whole card, both even. And then when you want an idea for a card, you just have to get into your bin of card templates and pick one that has an arrangement you like. Then it's much easier, to, once you know what the layers are going to be, to pick out a stamp set that has something that goes with that kind of a layout. Since this was tall and narrow, I wanted to pick a stamp that would be tall and narrow. All right, I'm going to post a couple of these. Oh, I know what. I wanted to show you. I made another card using this pattern, but I had to rush out and send it, so I took a lousy picture of it. This is the metallic paper, DSP specialty paper, and you can tell I used the earthen textures. The leaves here I added in an art program, and the sentiment is sending well wishes your way. This was die cut from gold paper because it matches the metallic. Alrighty, I think, oh, here's the template that she originally shared. And here's another card I made using that template. This is all from the Painted Lavender suite. I love the whole suite, and all of the paper in it is beautiful. So good luck. I hope you'll try this method of creating card layouts that you can refer to when you need an idea for a card. Love you guys. Miss you terribly. Have a happy Thanksgiving and a Merry Christmas.